Wealth consciousness. Have you heard of wealth consciousness? I was listening to an audiobook recently and it mentioned wealth consciousness and having a wealth consciousness. And I knew right away that it was a concept that I wanted to share with you folks. Not only because I feel like I've built a wealth consciousness, I also think that I have a ways to go with maximizing on my wealth consciousness. So creating a video about it has a benefit for both of us. So I'm going to read you the definition of a wealth consciousness. It's a mindset focused on abundance and prosperity, believing in one's ability to create and attract wealth. It involves shifting from a mindset of lack and limitation to one of possibility and opportunity. This shift involves changing limiting beliefs about money and developing a positive, empowering attitude towards wealth. So I feel like I have 60 to 65% of that down, maybe even 70, but I do have a ways to go. The first one, from scarcity to abundance thinking. Catch yourself when you think things like, I can't afford this, or there's never enough, and reframe it. How can I change these circumstances to make it work for me? Or money flows to me in expected and unexpected ways. Imagine saying that instead of, oh, I can't afford that, or, oh, I'll never have something like that. Imagine when you find yourself saying that you switch it to, money flows to me in expected and unexpected ways, and one day I will have that. Surround yourself with abundant energy. Surround yourself with abundant energy is one of the tips to grow or get a wealth consciousness. And I think that that's what happened to me, and it ended up being by accident. I was reading the books, listening to podcasts, following creators that normalize wealth. I was generous. I am generous. And I feel like that helped build a wealth consciousness unintentionally for me. I also read the book, You Are a Badass at Making Money by Jen Sincero. It's a book I highly, highly recommend, and do the journal practices in that book. Practice gratitude for what you already have. We've all heard about gratitude and the benefits of gratitude, but let's be realistic. The frame of mind that you have to be in when you're expressing out loud and in your thoughts all the things you're grateful for is in of a grateful wealth consciousness. You are wealthy with love and abundance, so you're already putting yourself into that frequency. So gratitude is a powerful frequency. Wealth consciousness grows when you deeply appreciate your current resources, no matter how small. Clean up your financial and physical environment. Organize bank accounts, track your spending, but pay your bills with a calm, grateful energy. Say things like money flows freely and easily when you open up a bill or pay for one. Wealth likes clarity and respect. Money can't respect you if you speak negatively about it. So imagine speaking about money and your bills and finances in a positive light. Use daily affirmations and visualizations. Daily affirmations like, I'm open to receiving wealth, or money comes to me freely and easily. Visualize your abundant life with detail and feeling, like actually feel it when you close your eyes, feel all the emotions. You might even get your heart rate up. That's how you know when it's working. Have you ever thought of a bad experience that you had or something sad and you actually start choking up and tearing up, or you feel your heart beating more? I mean, you're not actually in that environment, but your mind and your thoughts are, and it actually creates the physical response in your body. Imagine. So if we can create it in our mind, wealth and abundance, we can create it in our environment. Give generously from a place of overflow. Even small acts of giving, time, money, kindness, reinforce the belief that there's always more where that came from. I love that. And lastly, rewrite old money stories. This is what I did. And again, I didn't realize how amazing the effect would be, but it's truly a game changer, is rewrite your old beliefs, reframe old beliefs. If you think like, all wealthy people must have stole their money, or they're terrible people, like, why would you ever become wealthy or abundant if you think wealthy and abundant people are criminals or have done something wrong to get what they have? So you have to really shift your belief and say like, hey, if they can do it, I can do it. Or if you had an old belief that money doesn't grow on trees, say money flows freely and easily and abundantly. And there's a ton of wealthy people, millions of wealthy people in the world. Why not me? Why not you? It's possible. So rewrite those old money stories. So there you have it. That is a podcast of ways to build a wealth consciousness. Those are tips that I came across accidentally in my lifetime, and also things that I've learned